Hey all, Binks here, and there is a brand new Queen of Discard in Proxima Midnight. A 4 energy 7 power card that says when this is discarded, jumps to your lowest power location. So it is now a card that you can discard out of your hand that is targeted. You will see in the video, I thought that this card said jumps to your location that you're losing that isn't full, so I will say a bunch of stupid stuff. Make sure you read the cards because Binks didn't, and I do this professionally for a career. The deck that we built for Proxima is called Midnight Horror. It is a turn 6 MODOK deck, so you're always trying to save MODOK till turn 6. And we just kind of have all this mid power type stuff to play in the early game. Meek, Morbius, Dakin, Dracula, just kind of some setup cards to get some things out. And then we have some very evil and disgusting counter cards in Shang-Chi and the Leech that can come out later in the game. No one is going to expect you to have Leech, so they will absolutely not play around it. We then try and MODOK on turn 6 to clear our hand and things like Wolverine, the Shard from Dakin, and Proxima Midnight. Explode our Morbius up, make our Meek move, get our Apocalypse discarded, have Dracula re-trigger it. This deck has a ton of power output. We beat like a Destroy deck that had their perfect line. Lots of amazing games here. The Lady Sif, I started with Corvus Glaive, so you'll see some games with Corvus Glaive. I do think Lady Sif is a little bit better in this deck, but make some adjustments if you need. This deck is really wonderful, and I hope you enjoy. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. You can catch you live at twitch.tv/Banks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. Hello, LA Knight. Yeah, a WWE fan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. This isn't a stream, it's a YouTube exclusive video. What am I talking about? We have our best line. We ripped a Gambit, huh? Morbius is bad. Terrible. Certainly a bit annoying. I'm not going to pretend like that's not the case. Double Vault game? Go Dracula here? If they're also a turn 6 MODOK deck, no Sif, no Shawarma. Laid on additional Shawarmas. We have the APOC. That is a good card to have in this in a situation such as this. Let's get our Leech out here. Got some issues for our opponent. They just ripped the APOC from hand. What a maniac. If this Proxima lands left, they shouldn't be able to discard anything else, right? Because we leech them. If this Proxima lands left, our APOC will get to 20. We'll be at 27. I could have top decked a discard card. But I think this should work. It's a 50-50 on the Proxima. Bro, I can't deal with this anymore, man. Why? This is the second game that someone MODOK'd like that on the final turn. Even if it's just one Morbius trigger, actually, though, the Proxima still gets us ahead left. Still 50-50. Proxima, my queen. Yes! You fool.
I am Apocalypse.
Thought you were safe? Proxima's a queen, dude. 7 power out of hand. It could flip a lane like nobody's business. They did everything to win left. You got nothing. You got the top deck MODOK, you piece. Hello, Binks YouTube exclusive enjoyers. Welcome to the Proxima Midnight video. We are aiming with this deck to play very powerful game-changing cards. You get things like Corvus that can get us extra energy to be able to play cards earlier. We have our standard MODOK package. We have Dracula APOC in this. So we have a little bit of things that kind of like fight against the meta a bit. Like Shang-Chi and Leech can be very annoying for our opponents. Got our Dracula situated. The glaive is great, but I don't quite need the glaive just yet. We got time. We have the benefit of time. Let's go Dracula left here. They play a Dracula of their own. Probably waiting for a good discarder for the Black Knight. And let's just play our Leech. Let's just ruin our opponent's day. Let's snap in a Leech as well. This should really be annoying for our opponent. Pretty good anti-Hela card. Okay, we snapped and they discarded their Hela and they retreated immediately. If there's not a better explanation of the current Marvel Snap meta, I don't know what else is. GG's little crack. Morbius on Onslaught Citadel. Don't tempt me with a good time. Is the perfect early curve. However, we continue to draw more early cards. We prefer some later cards. We got the Dracula though. The Dracula goes pretty crazy. What you got for me? MODOK right now, huh? Actually kind of terrible. Now, we are top decking the rest of the game, but we do have the Leech. Snap. The best thing about Leech is that this deck can get ahead really hard early, and then you just slam the Leech and you say what you do doesn't matter. I'm guessing this is a Sarah deck. They're going to be real crafty, build some stuff up, get some things ready to attack us. Apocalypse, you peace. We don't care about that. Any good cards that you play, any good cards in your hand, you try to build a combo, it is now deleted. Your combo now does nothing. I'm gonna kill your Venom too. They played out the Carnage from hand. I don't know why you would do that. However, I do know your Venom is now dead. They're probably gonna take a while with this turn, being angry that I have Leech in my discard deck and leaving. Proxima Midnight, by the way, here to save the day. Look out. It's just the idea. People probably hate that I have this card in the deck, but I think it actually works really good with this card now that it has so much momentum that it can get going into the final turn. A Limbo game is what we have here. Morbius for a little early play. We'll play Space Stone there. A Thanos deck. Thanos has been spotted. Sokovia. Discards my Proxima Midnight. I thank you very much. Shouldn't have. 3-4-7. Pretty dang good, eh? Yep. Pretty sure this is going to be a Leech game. So the Chiera. Hopefully this Leech turns off their blob. Dr. Octopus, huh? They probably have the Shang-Chi in hand, but the Soul Stone might stop the Shang-Chi from hitting. Thanos. Okay. I got a Sarah. I still feel like we're very ahead right now. They can't get out of this. They have no way of getting out of this situation. We're simply only losing by 1 point there. I could even put my little Leech. Now, maybe I don't put the Leech there out of fear of Blue Marvel. I'm not quite sure. All right, well, we have had a pattern of this causing retreats. So let's see if we can uphold that. I gotta play the blob. I mean, I think that we simply must just straight up expect that our opponent is going to play a reality stone on the left. However, if they play a reality stone on the left, we have our Modok here, and we have Blade. Actually, no, we have to play the Blade to win, right? But Modok is going to give us plus 14 middle. They shouldn't have a card to play alongside Reality Stone that beats that, right? What other 6-drops might they have? Oh, maybe we're looking at Magento? Magento middle could pull the Proxima Midnight and give us some troubles. Could also pull the Dracula and win us the game, though. So if their play is Magento Reality Stone, I think we're happy to oblige them. Is it 50-50? They just played the Mind Stone. Is that that's illegal? I'm willing to bet we could just beat him here. 27. Everything's 8, which is kind of nice. They might run like an Enchantress, but like Enchantress and stuff just doesn't win. It's a weird snap by them. Okay, GG's Fracture. The early Proxima Midnight really enabled a lot of our things that we were doing that game. Very good game. A lot of big stuff. Pegasus. I don't know what to do here. Sometimes you do get kind of stuck with just all your big things. Maybe we just drop the Looming Presence of Leech on them. It does allow them to play around it. Let's make them fear Leech for the rest of the game. Alright, goodbye Shang-Chi. Goodbye Lockjaw. Play Glaive. Now, me could be a little bit of trouble with Jotunheim. It's a 50-50 if it lands over there or not. I'm happy I lost my Shang-Chi because I certainly would have thought about playing it soon. Okay, let's get the double bad luck. Can we get double bad luck, please, Meek? Oh, come on, Meek. I want a double bad luck. You're only giving me single bad luck, you piece. I do think we just play this Proxima out of hand. You see that cool effect? World first Proxima played out of hand. Reality Stone. Savage lands, thus winning the right lane. Guaranteed. They have a Leech incoming. We're gonna have a 16 power Apocalypse to play somewhere. Nice! We'll play Meek off of Ant Maze. We'll play the Morbius onto it. Cade destroys you. That is yet to be seen. Alright, we have our Morbius online. Hey, Leech should do pretty well against this deck. A Wolverine? I've always wanted one of those. Kinda need Modok really bad. Modok would go pretty nutso with what we have going on here. Top deck Shang-Chi would go pretty well. So MODOK, Shang-Chi, Leech would all serve us pretty well, I would say. Got the MODOK. I think now we just go Dakin. So we'll get to 16. I find it hard to believe that they're going to beat that. I think we just throw everything right, maybe? And then have the Proxima Midnight kind of keep us going. The Meek will move. Keep both these Wolverines in hand. I mean, even though they kind of have their line, I'm willing to snap. We get double Wolverine coming out of hand. Huge APOC on the Dracula. Proxima Midnight will jump out. Maybe split our attack a bit. Let's look at plus 10. And we could play the MODOK there. The Proxima might drop there. You know, there's a lot of things that could happen. Let's split our attack a little bit up. Don't go so focused on any one direction. Okay, if Proxima and Meek both go middle, we also have multiple Wolverines that can go middle. This is going to be 17. We need 8 more. So a Proxima Wolverine, a Meek. There's just a lot of good stuff that can come from this. I mean, I'm sure they are very confident that their middle lane is safe, but I really think that the odds are in our favor, saying that might just not be true. Now, unfortunately, the MODOK discards the Proxima first. So she might land right, which we don't really need. She goes middle. Meek goes left. Oh, it's fine. We should win right and left. Okay.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, we needed just one more point to land middle. That is a great Proxima game, dude. Beating a destroy deck that pretty much gets everything that they want. That is dang good, man. Hello, baby. The little guy. Welcome to the stream. Savage. We have Morbius. We have our Leech Tech ready to rock. The Abby. We should have a pretty good chance of winning that. Or at least tying it. I'll take a draw, no matter what. Dakin would be best top deck here. Meek. Just play Meek. Slow play this. We don't have to rush out any of our cards. It's kind of a nice thing to do with this deck. Okay. Probably that Hella deck. Which means that our Leech should be very good here. Our opponent snapped. Okay. We can target our Proxima, right? Like, normally we don't have the chance to target our Proxima, but today we do. Let's go and take... Now, it does take 2 off of our Morbius. We do that. And 1 off of our Meek. You know what? Let's slow play it. Continue to slow play it. Dracula, great Black Knight hit. Okay, they basically have to play Hello this turn or they lose. / need to top deck it. Okay. A few ways we can attempt to win this game. I think MODOK Blade is still just our best choice. It's going to make our Morbius huge. They can't play Infinite. They can only play Hella if they top decked it. And we've already lost to a ridiculous top deck MODOK, so I think that the game would never do something like that to me. Left is scary. I think if we go MODOK into here, this gives us a chance for Proxima to jump left, and if they don't add any points left, that should give us a chance to sneak a win there. It's kind of a 1 in 3 though. We're gonna get plus 12 on our Morbius. Right's also going to need a little bit of help. Let's see. Okay, torch the hand. Wolverine, don't land left. You're literally a piece. Proxima landing right probably wins us the game, though. Does not. Oh, with the Meek? Is the Meek at 7 or 6? Oh, what a game! What a game indeed! Well played, little baby. You little baby.
Binks, binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe. Binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe.